back onto the main cycle track area. Much smoother now, much nicer piece of environment to get some speed up. Let's have a look. We can probably test the turbo in a little bit, see what we're getting. What we've got now, I'll try full speed on the sport mode, which is 40 kilometers there, you see. 40's good. Nice and smooth. With tears in my eyes now. A little bit emotional because this is my first proper try of the Mini. Actually, amazing board, really nice. Should sell amazingly well, I'm sure. So I'll just stop in a minute to do a quick turbo test to see what the top speed will be. Right, I'm going to come to a stop in a second and I'm going to put the board into turbo mode and see what the top speed is. Let's have a look. Come over here, a bit of a stop, and just to show you what we're going to go for. There's the road ahead of us, so we can put it into turbo mode. Have a look, there you go. Turbo, see the flashing T signal. Let's see what she'll do. Okay. Here we are. Turbo. Whoa, yeah. It's got a lot more pickup straight away. And nice strong straight line. Bit wet there. It's fine. What have we got? Whoop, 45. 46. Turbo's just cut out, and now we have a 30-second cooldown period before we can use turbo again. But hey, that was pretty fast for a mini board. Exciting stuff. So, I found this gradient to test the Mini. Let's see what it runs at. 8.6%. So let's see how the Mini works. Okay, here goes the test. Brilliant. Here into the horizon. So we're going up this gradient very easily. A bit noisy, but hey. So you can use the mini board to tic-tac around a corner and carry on. Same here. Alright, so here we are doing the range test on the Mini. It's at 22 degrees centigrade, and I'm just going to show you my weight, which is around 72, 73 and a half. Have a look. Yep, 73 and a half kilos, and we're testing the Mini just here. And the app we're using is Ride, this one here, so you can see very clearly what it is. Zeroed at the moment. Let's do this. Okay. Remote in my pocket. And let's go. Here we are, down on the board. Very nice and smooth, this board, I must say. Tested a few small boards before, very unstable, but this is a good board. Nice. Speed's nice and consistent here. Try. Yep, cruise control locked in there. Constantly coming along. You see the squares come up, show we're in cruise control. Save me having to roll the scroll wheel all the time. And we'll just cruise along a little bit like this for a while. And see what we get. A bit smoother here, a bit quieter. Coming through the infamous crane on the West Bund, as you can see coming behind me now. Looper Bridge behind, and still, what kind of speed we got? 30 kph on the remote. So have a look at the app, see if it's consistent with that. Well, it's saying 28, so not much difference there. Check that this way. 28, still a little bit of a bump. Not a problem for the Mini. And these cobbles are quite easy to go over. And we've got scooters behind. Catch up with them anyway, let's go. Catching up. Scooters aren't a problem. Now I'm going to show you the range so far. So that says 6.6 kilometers. And there's average speed of 25 kilometers per hour. See that there very clearly. So that's pretty good so far, but I'm going to keep on going because it's supposed to give us a much longer range than that, almost 3 times that. So I'm cruising along now, and I'm just going to do a check on the phone app to see what kind of distance we've gone. 14.3 kilometers there. 14.3. Nice. So let's get some speed up again. And we'll check the speed and the range in the next few minutes because we should run out around 18 kilometers, but still got 2 bars left, so that's not bad. So here we are going along with cruise control, so the remote's just hanging there, and we're going to check the range we've done so far. 15 kilometers. 15 kilometers range so far, not bad at all. So 15 kilometers, still rolling along nice and stable, and let's check in a little bit later to see what the final result is. The remote is showing 18.4. Look at that. Just show you that on the GPS on the phone as well. Here we are. Here it is on the phone. 18.9 kilometers. Wow. In conclusion, it's a really nice little board, and we achieved close to 19 kilometers, one charge. This is the long distance battery, but obviously under here we can put in the airborne battery, which means you've got less range. You can fly with it because it's a 99 watt hour battery. So all in all, lovely board, fantastic range for such a small machine. I'm so impressed. Good old Backfire.